Hello and welcome to Mugello. Quite tricky track, but I definitely like it. T1, brake after 100 points and keep the exit in the middle of the track so you have a good setup for the next one. The T2 is pretty hard. You need to align the marker on the left side that I show with the curb on the right side, that when you pass the marker you're already on a curb and you're turning into the corner. Don't need to brake here, just coast through the corner. And make sure you set up the car correctly for the next one. Yeah, the next one is actually really weird compared to the others because the apex is way later than it seems. So take note of that and just good exit, no braking here. Another corner, brake at 50 meters, just turn in, make sure the exit's correct, not further than middle of the track. Try to keep it on the left as much as possible so that you have good exit speed from the next corner. This corner is a bit more tricky because you cannot really see the corner and you already have to turn into it. So once you pass the ambulance van on the left side, just release the throttle, turn into the corner and you should be fine. The next corner is very similar, just coast until you feel comfortable to get back on the throttle. The double right hander is the trickiest part of the corner of the track because you overheat your tires a lot here most of the time. So that's why I'm taking it a bit slower so that you can see a decent line through it that doesn't overheat the tire. After these two there is a corner that we take a bit easier because of the overheating issue. So you want to start braking very gently when the curb starts on the left side so that you don't lock up your overheated tires. And make sure you keep the car in the middle on the exit so you can go through the next one at a relatively good speed and good exit speed for sure. This another blind corner which you need to brake with the marker that I set up. It's like this the second concrete wall on the left side. You can push the braking point further if you're good with trail braking, but I don't like to overheat my tires here. The exit's very similar, middle of the track, so you have a good line through the chicane. You can use the curbs, but don't go too aggressive on it because you can just really easy spin there. The last corner, brake after 50 meters. You can, of course, you can push the braking point more if you're good with trail braking, depending on your setup. Well, it's relatively easy corner. Make sure you see the exit properly and just flat out the exit. And the DRS zone starts by the end of the curb on the right side because there's no marker around, so I just throw it in. And that's it, that's the lap. Thank you very much and I hope you enjoyed the guide. I'll see you around.